Welcome back to Nolan at Night. I'm Nolan Thompson, and coming up tonight we have two very special guests. Tonight joining me is Steve Massaro, chair of St. Jude's Up Till Dawn, and senior Maria Fontana. Accompanying me, as always, is DJ D. Smith.
Hello, Nolan.
How are you doing?
I'm full.
You're full?
I had a good meal today.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good meal?
That's all I'm going to say.
What did you hear about the big news that happened this past week?
With Justin Bieber?
We got a Bieber baby.
We got a Bieber baby.
Bieber baby.
I'm excited.
Yeah. But a 20-year-old girl, Maria Yater is her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We
What?
should take bets on what the name's going to be.
I was thinking just baby. Oh.
Ooh. You know what I say?
What?
Rex.
Rex.
Because it's got a cool X in it, and it's like, I'm cool, yet my parents are rich.
Okay. All right.
That's what I think.
I mean, but here's the thing. A lot of people are making jokes about this.
Yes.
I don't think it's funny at all, though.
Uh-oh.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because there's a serious chance of a second generation of Bieber being born. It's a terrible
The
thing.
reincarnation.
I don't think there's any music fan out there who's looking forward to that. But this is all alleged. This is all alleged.
We don't know if it's for sure yet,
He's
yeah.
taking the paternity test this upcoming week, I think. And so we don't want to get carried away and just overdo things. You know, lessons we learned from Dr. Conrad Merck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to overdo
yes.
them. Is that too soon for that?
Too soon? I don't know.
Convicted yesterday.
Oh, right. That's the Michael Jackson guy. Yeah.
Michael Jackson guy.
Yeah, a little too soon maybe.
Overdid things. That's what happened.
that's-
So we don't want to make those jokes. It'd be
Yeah,
bad.
no.
It'd be bad.
We want to be a family show.
But there's even more fun news coming out of Orlando, Florida.
Really?
Have you heard about this?
No, I have not.
There's a prisoner who's suing the state of Florida's Office of Corrections for serving bad food in prison.
What did you expect?
I don't know, but he's suing over soy-based food, and he's citing cruel and unusual punishment. Cruel and unusual punishment.
Wait, from food?
No, from the Office of Corrections.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? How's the food gonna?
Wait, so that's what I'm saying is the poor lucky fellow obviously has yet to eat at Salma.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. Does he go to Bryant?
Cruel and unusual punishment. I mean, but I guess for us, it's, you know, we kind of have better luck. Our food's served with a smile. His is more likely served by a very large man with a lot of tattoos,
who looks like a man, yeah.
with lipstick, you know, that kind of
And a
thing.
mole.
But we're getting off track.
Yeah.
That was longer than a Kardashian Humphrey's wedding. So,
Whoa!
or I mean marriage. Whoa. So, but we do have two wonderful guests. So let's light this candle and let's bring on our very first one, Steve Massaro. Sir. All right.
Good, how's it going?
Doing very well. Take a seat and welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. So, you're the chair for St. Jude's. So my first question for you is obviously, can you tell us a little bit more about what St. Jude's is?
All right, well, St. Jude's a children's hospital that was founded in 1962 by Danny Thomas. It's the leading pediatric research and treatment center for catastrophic diseases in children. One of the things that St. Jude is really known for is that their financial stability, wow.
It's okay.
None of their patients actually pay for their treatments. It's all from the donations from programs like Up Till Dawn. It costs $1.7 million a day to run, which is a lot when you think about it.
Yeah.
And in 1962, the survival rate for acute lymphoblastic leukemia was 4%. By a huge contribution of St. Jude, it's now 96% survival rate. So it's really intense, like when you think about how much of a difference they do. I mean, I don't know any person that hasn't been personally like affected by cancer, especially in like young relatives. So it's definitely a great cause to support.
Now, what initially got you involved with working with St. Jude's?
Last year, I had to do it for athletics, and after I did it, I ended up joining Greek Life, and Greek Life has taken Up Till Dawn under its wing. So I started getting involved. I met Tiff Marino, who's the director of it, said you should get involved. When I started realizing how much of a difference like those few letters that we write at Up Till Dawn make, I had to join the e-board. I got to join Teams Share, and it was just a great experience since then.
That's awesome. Now you have a big event coming up this week, next week, Up Till Dawn. Can you tell us more about what that is and what Bryant needs to know about how they can do, you know, their part?
Well, Up Till Dawn's known as a letter writing campaign, but it's really not like that. It's a letter addressing campaign. You bring anywhere from 20 to 50 to 100 letters, however many you want to bring. It's a pre-written letter that says a little information and backstory about St. Jude's, talks about some of the care they give to patients. You send them out to your relatives and they send money back. It was founded on our campus in 2007 by Amanda McKay. It symbolizes those countless nights that parents, aunts and uncles, grandparents, siblings stay up all night wondering if their brother, daughter, son, sister are going to be alive when they wake up. The first year we did it, which was in 2007, was $8,000 raised.
Wow.
Last year we raised $32,000.
Wow.
We have yet to break 400 participants, but this year we're really working hard to raise that amount through recruiting, through different organizations, athletic teams, faculty, friends.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be a great year for it.
Now, as chair, like what are your specific responsibilities?
I'm one of 3 teams chair with Courtney Andrews and Catherine Sanborn, who are both seniors. Our main purpose is getting people to participate in the event. We have to go to organizations meetings, like I've been at Delta Sigma Pi, all the way to IBA, to Bryant Karate's meetings. And they're just the nicest people ever. They really do like to listen. Like getting an email back from one of the presidents saying, this is a list of people that we want to help out. It's getting their teams.
Yeah.
So it's a really important position, but it was one of the most rewarding positions I've ever held.
Yeah. So as an individual, I know you had mentioned organizations, but as an individual, say if you're not part of a club, how could you get involved yourself?
Well, one of the things that you do during registration is either you join a team or you join as an individual. Join with your friends. It's one of the best nights ever. I actually won bingo last year there. I won 5 cases.
Bryant loves bingo.
Yeah, they do. I won 5 cases of Rockstar. Actually, I won this a week earlier. But it's just a great night. We're having Slime Time Live because this year is Nickelodeon themed. So we had Slime Time Live in the Roto where Dean Sloss and Professor Rubin got slimed in front of everyone.
I heard about that. It was a big hit.
Yeah. WJMF is actually DJing, and Mike Coletta, who performs at Rent Days on Wednesdays, is going to be performing. You really should sign up. If you write 30 letters, you get tickets for small raffles, which are like $25 gift cards, a couple care packages. If you write 50, you get a ticket to go into any of the big raffles, which are $200 raffles, a Keurig machine, a $200 Dunkin' Donuts package, among other things that I'm not allowed to disclose because they're surprise prizes. So it's going to be a great night.
Sounds great. Well, thank you for coming on the show and you know, telling everyone how they can get involved with what seems to be a real great cause here on campus. And so now I'd like to invite the Vice President of Velocity, Maria Fontana, onto the stage. Musical chairs out there. So how are you? I'm
good.
very nervous about my pronouncing of your name. Am I pronouncing your last
Fontana,
name? Fontana,
perfectly.
just right there? All right. I gotta admit, whenever I was reading your emails today, I kind of had a Fonta logo kind of pop in my head, just the closeness here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in the
very
script. I think Katie's freaking out right now. So this is a historic moment, just to let you know.
Okay.
As you took those first footsteps on the stage, you are the very first woman we have had as a guest.
Wow.
On Nolan at Night. It's big news.
Wow. Thanks for
Yeah.
letting me be the first one.
So I couldn't ignore, like I was saying, we were emailing each other all day, playing email tag about something future in the show. I couldn't notice on your list of accomplishments that you have under your name, you're the no, you're not Delta, Sigma Chi.
Yep.
Sigma, my Greek alphabet, I didn't study that last night.
I still don't know it.
So you're Sigma Chi sweetheart.
Yes, I am.
What is that?
Steve is actually in Sigma Chi fraternity.
Uh-huh.
Sigma Chi sweetheart is basically how it's explained in a general term is I would be part of the fraternity, but for obvious reasons, I'm not part of the fraternity. I'm friends with all the guys. I love hanging out with them. They're some of my best friends. They're just really good guys. And the fraternity has a sweetheart every year that they elect. And I was elected. My current term was last year for my junior year.
So you're no longer Sigma Chi.
Well, no.
Once a sweetheart is always a sweetheart.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
But
if there was
there's every year there's a new current sweetheart,
Oh,
so they
okay.
always have a sweetheart. And this year it's a sophomore, Catherine Valentini. So I just love being a part of them. They're great guys, and they give me headaches sometimes, but they're sweet guys.
She's not only, she literally is like our sister. She takes care of us when we're being dumb. She keeps us in line. And as our current vice president, Ryan Gilmore, said, it's like having a girl in the fraternity, but since they're not a guy, they can't join the fraternity.
Oh.
So she's pretty much part of it. We keep her around for her obvious charm.
Thanks.